Did you know that your mind has a lot of power? It can change your world, decide how successful you are, and help you get through anything that stands in your way. Research has shown that people who work on their mental strength are more likely to reach their goals and be happier with their life. Today, you will learn about the power of your mind and how to use it to make your life happy, healthy, and successful. Knowledge of your mind's strength will help you get through tough times at work or in your personal life. Let's start and find out how strong your mind really is. Lesson 1. Know how powerful your mind is. You have amazing power over your thoughts and beliefs, which lets you get past any problem that comes your way. Your mind is a powerful force that can do great things even when your body can't. Developing mental grit can help you face difficulties with determination and steady focus. In other words, keep your mind over matter. Think about how mental toughness and drive can help you get through anything. Your mind has the power to get past physical limitations when you face problems. No, mind over matter is not just a saying. You can use it by training your mind to believe in your own skills. You can go further than you thought possible. What you think and believe has a direct effect on what you do and how things turn out. If you have a strong mind, you can turn bad conditions into chances to learn and succeed. Being mentally strong is important for handling the ups and downs of life with ease and strength. Having a strong attitude will help you deal with bad luck, get through it, and do well in the future. Let's picture this mental toughness. Imagine that you are ready to face the problems of life head-on, with the unwavering determination and strength to get through anything. From your point of view, mental resilience means being able to get over setbacks, adapt to new circumstances, and keep a positive frame of mind even when things are difficult. It's about keeping cool when things get tough, fixing things when they go wrong, and going forward even when things get hard. To become mentally resilient, you need to practice and think about yourself. Having a growth attitude, learning from your mistakes, and focusing on your strengths instead of your weaknesses can help you feel more mentally stable. Remember that failures are chances to learn and grow, and that every task is a chance to get better. Lesson 2. Building mental toughness. The key to beating obstacles and developing strength is to develop mental toughness. It would help if you developed a strong mind that can easily deal with problems and failures. It's time to start getting the mental strength you need to achieve because you can do it. Getting your mind stable will help you get through tough times and keep growing and succeeding. If you want to start building mental toughness, now is the time. Building mental toughness is like building a castle in your mind. Solidity and strength are the bricks that keep you safe from life's obstacles. Developing an attitude that sees pain and discomfort as chances to grow is part of it. To become mentally tough, you have to regularly step out of your comfort zone, face your fears head-on, and learn how to deal with stress and setbacks in a healthy way. Self-discipline is important for building mental toughness because it helps you stick to your goals even when things get hard. Maintaining a positive outlook can also help you handle tough situations with grace. Having strong support from people who believe in your skills can help you keep going. By building mental toughness, you give your mind the tools it needs to deal with problems. You'll be stronger than ever and able to face problems head-on and get back on your feet. It could be a tough health problem, money problem, social problem, etc. Having a strong outlook can help you get over mental obstacles and get back on your feet after tough situations. Recognizing that life's challenges frequently test our mental strength is crucial. When problems come up, it's important to keep a good attitude and think that you can solve them. Embrace the power of positivity and try to solve problems instead of dwelling on things you can't change. Creating ways to deal with things like practicing focus or asking for help from people you care about can also help you get through tough times. In spite of difficulties, remember that you have the strength to get back on track. Getting power from within gives you the courage and drive to face problems in the future. When you have an adaptable attitude, you can handle life's storms and come back stronger than ever. It means learning how to change and do well when things go wrong. It's not about avoiding problems. It's about learning from them and using them as stepping stones to get stronger. Building grit in yourself means being kind to yourself, getting help, and learning how to solve problems. When you face problems, it's important to remember that mistakes are temporary and that you have the inner strength to get through them. To meet any task with unshakable confidence and drive, you need to work on your strength. Being in this frame of mind will help you have a positive view on life and jump at chances to grow as a person without any doubt. The third lesson is about developing a positive attitude. There are many advantages to keeping an upbeat frame of mind. Having a good mood can make your physical and mental health better, make you more resistant to stress, and improve your general health. Consider using methods like showing thanks, replacing negative thoughts with positive ones, and surrounding yourself with uplifting influences to help you maintain a positive frame of mind. Keep a positive frame of mind, and you'll find that life is full of happiness and plenty. If you keep a cheerful attitude, good things will come into your life. You become stronger when you face challenges, which makes it easier for you to get through tough situations. An attitude of approval also lowers stress and makes your defense system stronger. It makes your relationships better because people are usually pulled to those who are happy. Also, when you approach jobs with confidence and hope, it opens doors to new chances and achievement. Having a positive outlook on life can make it better. As we talk about ways to be more positive, keep in mind that having a positive attitude is the first step to happiness and personal growth. Here are some techniques for encouraging positivity. These techniques will help you start to see changes in any scenario by encouraging a positive mindset. Start by being thankful every day. Every day, take a moment to think about what you're thankful for, no matter how big or small. By doing this simple thing, you can change your attention from the bad to the good, which will help you truly enjoy the things you already have. Reframing negative thoughts is another method. Instead of focusing on the bad things, try to see things from different points of view or find the good in bad conditions. You can develop a more positive attitude by changing the way you think about things. Also, associate yourself with happy people. Limit the amount of damaging material you see online and off, and spend time with happy people. Finally, always make sure you're taking care of yourself. Do things that make you happy and calm down, like meditating and doing physical activities. Doing these things every day will help you build a positive attitude, which will help you move on to the next step, making clear plans and goals. Lesson 4. Make your plans and goals clear. Setting clear goals and plans is a key part of developing a happy attitude. Utilizing useful methods for making goals, you can make a plan for success and have a clear path to follow. Making clear plans for how you want to reach your goal will also help you stay focused and inspired along the way. Now for the active goal-setting techniques. Making clear, focused goals is like putting your mind on a map and directing it towards success. Setting clear, measurable, realistic, relevant, and time-bound goals gives you a roadmap. It's important to set your goals and then break them up into smaller, more manageable pieces. Using this tool will help you stay motivated and keep track of your progress as you go along your trip. For another thing, picturing your goals can be a strong way to keep them in your mind and strengthen your plans. Make a vision board or write them down in a notebook to help you see them more clearly. Clear thinking and adaptability are needed to set realistic goals that can be changed as needed. When you change your mindset to one of plans for success, you can match your actions with the attitude of purpose to meet your goals. Setting goals for success is an important part of this process. If you want to be successful, you need to set clear and focused goals. Your attitude should be in line with these goals so that you can act on purpose. When you make choices, you give your mind a roadmap to follow. This plan will help you think and act in ways that will help you reach your goals. Setting intentions gives you focus and direction. They keep you inspired and focused on what's important. When you have a clear purpose, it's easier to make decisions that will help you reach your goals. Setting plans helps you focus your energy on taking the steps you need to reach your goals, whether you're starting a new project or going after a personal one. making plans can help you stay on track. It's time to talk about how awareness and meditation can help you reach even greater goals and improve your mind even more. Lesson 5. Learn how to be mindful and meditate. Being aware and meditating can make your life better in many ways. Being more aware of the present moment can help you feel less stressed, focus better, and be healthier overall. Focusing on the breath, doing a body scan, or saying a phrase are all ways to meditate. Practicing mindfulness every day helps you fully enjoy each moment and notice the little things that you normally would not. Benefits of mindfulness. Practice mindfulness and watch as your attention improves, your worry melts, and your general health improves. Being mindful has many perks that can make many parts of your life better. For starters, it helps you focus and stay in the moment. Mindfulness trains your mind to ignore things that aren't important and pay attention to what's happening right now. This sharper focus makes you more productive and helps you enjoy the little things in life more. Mindfulness also helps you notice and accept bad feelings and thoughts without judging them, which lowers stress. It helps you be kind to yourself and teaches you how to deal with stressful events in a clear and calm way. Making mindfulness a daily habit can help you live a more calm and healthy life. You will learn about different ways to meditate in the next part. When you learn how to meditate, you'll find a whole new level of peace and calm inside yourself. Some good ways to get to this state are to practice focused breathing. Find a quiet place and make yourself at home to produce a peaceful atmosphere. Start by taking slow, gentle breaths and letting yourself feel what it's like to fully enter and exit. Body scan meditation is another useful method. As you do this, you bring your attention to different parts of your body one by one, letting go of any stress or pain as you go. Visualization meditation involves making clear mental pictures that make you feel calm and at ease. Last but not least, loving kindness meditation includes sending good thoughts and wishes to yourself and other people. By doing these things on a regular basis, you'll build a strong base for being aware in your everyday life. By doing this, you can stay fully present and take part in the experience. If you make mindfulness a part of your daily life, you'll feel more calm and clear throughout the day. To be mindful, you have to be fully present in every moment and pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and emotions without rating them. Start by setting aside a few minutes every day to do something thoughtful, like walking or eating mindfully. Use all of your senses and pay attention to the present time to get the most out of the experience. Try to be aware in everything you do every day, like brushing your teeth, doing the dishes, or talking to a friend. As you work on being more aware of this, you'll notice small changes in the way you think and act. This will help you live your life with more purpose and peace of mind. And now we'll talk about how to use visualization techniques. Lesson 6. Using visualization techniques. When you use imagery methods, you can turn on the creative power of your mind. By using mental images as part of your daily practice, you can get a lot of benefits, such as better focus and less stress. Visualization exercises train your mind to think of good things that will happen and bring them into your life. The benefits of mental images are something you should be aware of. Using the power of mental images can help you remember and enjoy things in your life more. Doing mental images helps you use the amazing power of your mind by letting you make vivid pictures and scenes in your mind. These pictures make you feel strong feelings, help you focus, get motivated, and do better in sports. Visualizing yourself reaching a goal or getting past a problem trains your brain to believe in your skills, which raises your chances of success. Mental images can also help lower stress and anxiety by making you feel calm and in charge. So why would you want to use this useful tool? In the next part, we'll talk more about specific techniques you can use to improve the link between your mind and the results you want. Now let's look at how exercises in imagination can help you make your dream come true. Imagination activities let you use your imagination to its fullest. Close your eyes and actively picture yourself in a certain setting to make detailed mental pictures and scenes. That can mean picturing yourself making a talk or finishing a difficult job with confidence. When you do visualization activities, your brain is stimulated, which makes new nerve paths and strengthens links. It has been shown to boost drive, lower worry and nervousness, and make people perform better. Visualization techniques can also help you get a clear picture of your goals and direction. Mentally practicing what you want to happen and using the creative power of your mind can help you reach new heights of success in every area of your life. The ability and strength of your images depend on how well you use your mind's imaginative power. Let's move on to the next step, which is using your mind's creative power, now that you know what meditation exercises are and how they can help you improve your mind. Now things really start to get interesting. You can find new ways to do things and new ways to solve problems by using your mind and creativity. Whether you're thinking, writing, or just daydreaming, your mind can come up with new ideas and make things that you never thought were possible. Getting ideas and growing as a person can happen when you let your mind wander and try new things. So use your mind to its fullest and let it lead you to new places. Let's move on to the next part, where we'll talk about how to improve your emotional intelligence. Lesson 7. Getting smarter about your emotions. To improve your emotional intelligence, you need to learn to understand and care about other people. Knowing how you feel and being able to spot and relate to other people's feelings can make your relationships and conversations a lot better. In order to keep a good frame of mind and avoid unneeded fights or worry, it's also important to manage your feelings effectively. Learn more about yourself and how to understand other people. Being able to understand and feel other people's feelings is like entering a new world inside yourself. It lets you connect with someone more deeply, which builds understanding and makes relationships better. Self-awareness is a key part of building this skill. By becoming more aware of your own emotions, you can improve your ability to understand and connect with other people's feelings. When you can understand and really feel someone else's feelings by putting yourself in their shoes, empathy comes easily. Not only does that help the people around you, but it also makes you smarter emotionally. Being able to relate to other people makes it easier to control your feelings. You learn how different events affect people mentally, which helps you react in the right way and get through tough times with kindness and understanding. Let's investigate how successfully controlling our feelings can increase the strength of our brains. Managing your feelings well is a key part of living a better life. Take a moment to picture yourself easily getting through tough situations, dealing with your feelings in a healthy way, and reacting with understanding and compassion. Even though it might seem impossible, you can make it happen if you learn to control your feelings. As humans, we have emotions all the time, but they can sometimes make it hard to make good decisions and react in a helpful way. Being more self-aware and using mindfulness methods like deep breathing or writing in a journal can help you take charge of your feelings. Developing focus and calmness will help you deal with tough situations more effectively, allowing you to make smarter choices and build stronger relationships. So take the time to learn about your feelings and how to handle them well. This will give you the strength to get rid of the ideas that are holding you back from reaching your full potential. Lesson 8. Getting past limiting beliefs. To get rid of limited ideas, you must first be able to name them. Spend some time thinking about your thoughts and pay attention to any bad or limiting ideas that are stopping you. Once you know what your views are, you can question them by looking at the information that supports them and seeing if it makes sense. Finally, get rid of these negative ideas and replace them with positive statements that support your skills and growth potential. If you can figure out what ideas are holding you back, you can use your mind's power to find out what it can do. Finding your restricting ideas is one of the most important things you can do to grow and improve yourself. Take a moment to think about your feelings and thoughts. Pay attention to any trends of negative or doubting yourself. These views can be very strong and often come from bad situations or being taught by society. By being aware of these limited ideas, you can question their truth and change them with ones that are more helpful. It isn't always easy to see your limited views, but it's necessary for building mental strength. Being honest, knowing yourself, and ready to face pain are all things that are needed. Keep in mind that you have the power to change the way you think and the story you tell yourself. You can break free from bad thought habits and open up new opportunities for yourself if you question them. So let's talk about how to get past these problems in the next part, which is about addressing negative thought habits, getting rid of negative thought patterns. We need to be careful when we try to change bad thought habits that come up in our daily lives. You might want to use the power of changing your thinking to free yourself from negative thought patterns that are holding you back. This will cause a huge change within you. Negative thought patterns can sneak up on you and keep you stuck in a loop of doubting yourself and being negative. To get out of this jail, you have the strength to do it. First, become aware of these bad feelings and ask yourself if they are true. Check to see if there is evidence to back them up or if they are just theories. Give them good reasons to disagree and rethink their views in a way that makes you feel better. You won't be able to change your mind overnight, but you can develop a more positive attitude with hard work and practice. When you challenge negative thought patterns, you can start to think of positive statements that will help you grow and be happy. Once you know how to challenge negative thought patterns, you can start to use positive statements. Affirmations that feel good. Positive mantras are strong tools that can help you change your mindset and increase your mental strength. By telling yourself nice things over and over, you can change the way your brain works so that you believe in your skills. When you say happy mantras, it's important to pick things that mean something to you. First, think about the areas where you might have trouble with self-doubt or bad self-talk. Then make promises that directly deal with those problems. For instance, if you often question your intelligence, a helpful affirmation could be, "I am smart and can learn anything I set my mind to." If you say these positive affirmations over and over, you will slowly replace limiting beliefs with powerful ones. In the next part, we'll talk about how to deal with stress and worry without getting stressed or down. Lesson 9. How to deal with stress and anxiety. Are you having too much stress and worry, whether it's from work or personal problems? Dealing with worry is important for your mental health. We will talk about useful ways to deal with worry and find ways to make your daily life easier. Learn how to deal with stress in your everyday life. Managing stress can be hard, but learning good ways to deal with it can make a big difference in your mental health. Finding good ways to deal with and relieve stress is very important when you're under a lot of it. One effective approach is to do something active, like going for a walk or doing yoga. This can help lower stress and release endorphins. Deep breathing exercises are another method that works well. When you take slow, deep breaths, your mind and body will feel better. Also, it's important to make time for things that make you happy and calm down, like reading a book or listening to music, because they can be very helpful when you need a break from things that are stressing you out. There are many ways to deal with stress, so it's important to try them all until you find the one that works best for you. By learning these ways to deal with stress, you'll be better prepared to handle it, and you can then easily move on to learning how to handle worry. Techniques for dealing with anxiety. Take a moment to learn how to deal with your worry in a way that will help you find balance and peace in your life. One good way to deal with stress is to practice deep breathing. Take deep breaths by drawing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You can calm your nerve system and feel less anxious with this method. Focusing on the present moment without judgment is another method for developing one's mind. The worried thoughts that are running through your mind can be stopped. Regular exercise also creates chemicals called endorphins that make you feel better and lower your stress. Having friends and family who understand and agree with how you feel is very important for dealing with worry. Try putting some of these ideas into practice every day. Lesson 10. Building up your confidence. Remember a few important things if you want to get over self-doubt and become more resilient. To begin, it's important to understand that self-doubt is a normal part of being human, but it doesn't have to define you. You can get over your fears and worries and boost your self-confidence by being honest about them. To build mental strength, you need to 1. Training your mind to be upbeat. 2. Taking care of yourself. 3. Putting yourself around people who will help you and believe in your skills. It's all about focusing on your skills and pushing yourself to grow, even when things go wrong or you don't know what to do next. A powerful way to get past self-doubt. When you face your doubts directly, you'll find the strength in your mind to get past any obstacle. Sometimes you'll have doubts and questions, and that's okay. Just remember that these worries don't make you who you are. Instead of being paralyzed by self-doubt, see them as chances to grow and change. Use it to show you're wrong. You should try to question your negative thoughts and replace them with positive statements. Get close to people who will help you, believe in you, and remind you of what you can do. Enjoy small wins along the way to boost your confidence even more. It gets easier to build inner strength as you learn to get rid of self-doubt. It's a path to discovering your true potential and building a strong faith in your skills and abilities. Start building inner strength. Getting past self-doubt isn't easy, but it's an important first step toward building inner strength. Having an attitude that can handle any situation and believing in your own ability to get back on your feet after a loss are important parts of this. To be inner resilient, you can't avoid problems. You have to face them head-on and never give up. It's about getting tough mentally and being able to change when things go wrong. To become more resilient on the inside, you need to first face your fears and doubts and then fight them. Take chances and leave your comfort zone to grow. Surround yourself with good people and learn from those who have been through hard times. Now let's talk about how to improve attention and concentration, since having a strong mind isn't just about being tough. Lesson 11. How to improve concentration and focus. To improve your ability to concentrate and focus, try practicing mindful breathing. Putting your attention on your breath can help you stay in the present moment and focus better on what you're doing. Getting rid of distractions is also important for staying focused. Turning off messages or finding a quiet place to work are two ways to cut down on interruptions and make the right conditions for deep work. That focused breathing methods for daily life. You can find peace of mind and clarity of thought by using the power of your breath. Mindful breathing is a simple way to improve focus and interest that works well. By focusing on your breath, you can put your mind at ease and let go of any fears or other thoughts that are bothering you. Take a big breath in through your nose to let the air get into your lungs. Take slow breaths through your mouth as you let out your breath to help release tightness and stress. As you keep breathing in this regular way, pay attention to how it makes your mind feel calm and peaceful. Being more aware of your emotional state and being able to focus on what's important can be helped by focused breathing. Now that you know about mindful breathing techniques, let's talk about how to get rid of distractions without losing your focus. Start getting rid of distractions in your daily life. In today's fast-paced world, getting rid of distractions is essential for staying focused and productive. There are many things that try to get your attention all the time and keep you from focusing on what really counts. It's important to use effective tactics to get your mind back in check and stay on track. First, set aside a place that is free of noise and other distractions. That way, you'll be able to make a space that helps people focus and get things done. Also, turning off messages on your electronics can keep them from interrupting you and help you concentrate on your work without being constantly interrupted. Setting priorities and breaking up your jobs into doable pieces is another good way to get things done. This method keeps you from getting too stressed out and lets you focus on one job at a time, which makes you more productive and efficient. Practices that help you be more mindful, like meditation or taking slow, deep breaths, can help you quiet the talk in your head and focus better. By taking a moment to calm yourself and clear your mind, you can get rid of distractions much more easily and stay focused. Remember that getting rid of distractions is a constant process that needs self-discipline and understanding. To stay focused and get things done, it's not a one-time fix, but an ongoing process. If you use these methods regularly, you'll be better prepared to move on to the next part, which is about being kind to yourself and forgiving others, without losing sight of your goals. Lesson 12. Learning to be kind to yourself and forgive yourself. This part will talk about the benefits of being kind to yourself and forgiving yourself. Being kind to yourself can make you mentally stronger and improve your health in general. Letting go of anger and training your mind to forget can also help you get rid of bad feelings and build better relationships with other people. When you practice self-compassion, you can build up your inner strength and steadiness. When you are kind and understanding to yourself, you build a strong base for mental health. Being self-compassionate lets you see your flaws and mistakes without judging or criticizing yourself. It helps you accept yourself as you are, flaws and all, and connect with your own value. Being kind to yourself has many benefits, such as lowering stress, boosting self-esteem, and helping your emotions heal. When you show kindness to yourself, you're better able to handle the hard things in life with grace and calm. Because you learn more about yourself, you're more likely to do good things that are good for your general health. You can let go of anger toward others and yourself by practicing self-compassion. You learn to forgive and move on in a healthy way instead of hanging on to regrets or bad feelings. Let's read the next part, which is about letting go of anger, getting rid of anger. To let go of the weight of anger, you have to face the pain head-on and accept forgiveness as a way to get better. Keeping your anger inside will only make your pain last longer and stop you from growing as a person. It is important to understand that letting go does not mean forgetting or agreeing with the things that hurt you. Instead, it means getting rid of the bad feelings that keep you stuck in the past. When you choose to forgive, you choose to put your health and happiness ahead of staying angry and unhappy. Letting go takes strength, but when you do, you make room for happiness and peace of mind to grow. Having an attitude of forgiveness lets you move on with kindness and understanding, which will eventually bring you more happiness and satisfaction. Start developing an attitude of forgiveness. Believe in the power of forgiving others, and watch as your view changes, letting you grow and heal. Forgiving someone doesn't mean agreeing with or explaining away their actions. Forgiving someone means letting go of your anger and moving on with your life. You can find new opportunities and let go of bad energy that is holding you back by training your mind to forgive. Letting go of hurts from the past takes strength and guts, but the benefits are huge. When you forgive, you make room for good things to happen and for yourself to change. Giving up your anger and moving on to a happier, more peaceful life is possible if you forgive. So take a deep breath, let go of your anger, and use forgiveness as a way to grow as a person and improve your health. It's important to realize that problems will always be a part of life if you want to develop strength in the face of hardship. Lesson 13. How to get strong. When things go wrong. Building security in the face of bad luck gives you the power to get through tough times and become mentally tough. This book is about finding your inner strength and using it to get through tough times. Gaining strength will help you get back on your feet faster and stronger than ever, ready to take on any challenge that comes your way. Overcoming personal problems is like climbing a very tall peak. Each step forward opens up a new view of amazing hidden potential. To face these problems with courage and determination is not easy, but the benefits are very great. Each win increases resolve and develops character, whether it be in the face of adversity, addiction, or a painful experience. Remind yourself that you are not walking this road by yourself. As soon as possible, get help from family, friends, or professionals who can give you advice and inspiration. If you see your problems as chances to grow as a person, you will develop the mental toughness you need to deal with life's ups and downs. Accept that you have the power to get through tough situations. Watch as your inner strength soars to new heights of self-discovery and happiness. Getting mentally tough is like making a steel blade. It makes you stronger and more determined to handle life's tough challenges. It takes learning how to stay focused and positive even when things are going badly. You can make your mind stronger to get past problems and keep going when things get tough by strengthening your mental toughness. That means seeing problems as chances to learn and grow instead of giving up or doubting yourself too soon. Keep in mind that failures are only brief problems that will get in the way of your success. To build mental toughness, you need to. Self-discipline is being used. Keeping your promise to reach your goals. Keep a good mood, even when things get hard. Being thankful for the lessons you've learned will make your mind stronger and help you handle life's challenges with ease and strength. Learning to be thankful and appreciate what you have is lesson 14. Practicing thanks and respect every day can help you in many ways. According to studies, being grateful can make people healthier, make people happier, take it easy, make relationships stronger. You can shift your focus to happiness and feel more deeply satisfied if you make it a habit to enjoy the little things every day. Advantages of being thankful. Use the power of thankfulness to grow a beautiful garden of good thoughts in your mind. Having an attitude of thanks has many perks that can change your life. Being thankful not only makes you feel better mentally, but it also helps get rid of bad feelings like envy, anger, and guilt. Focusing on the present moment lets you enjoy the good things in life instead of focusing on what's missing. There is also proof that being grateful can have a good effect on your physical health. Practicing thanks has been shown to boost the immune system and lower stress, which means that people who do it feel better and have lower blood pressure. By encouraging understanding and kindness toward others, showing gratitude also improves partnerships. When you notice the good things in your life, you become more aware of what other people need. So start being grateful today and see how much better every part of your life is. Let's look at how practicing gratitude can make your mind even better. Said practicing gratitude for your everyday life to make it a habit of being thankful every day and seeing a rich garden grow in your mind. Every day, take a moment to think about what you're thankful for, no matter how small. By actively practicing gratitude, you change your attention from what's missing in your life to what's plenty. You start to see the beauty and gifts around you, even when things are hard. This straightforward act of thanks can change your state of mind and improve your general well-being. A growth attitude will be easier for you to adopt as you do this more and more. A cheerful view on life is fostered by appreciation, which expands the mind to new options. It gives you strength and helps you see problems as chances to grow instead of failures. So keep up this daily practice of being grateful, because it prepares you to face obstacles with an open heart and unwavering faith in yourself. 15th lesson, having a growth attitude. Having a growth attitude has many benefits, such as making you more motivated and able to keep going when things get tough. You will think that you can improve your skills with commitment and hard work. You can build endurance by developing this frame of mind. You will see obstacles as chances to grow instead of things you should avoid. If you have a growing attitude, you can use all of your mind's full ability. You can gain from a wide range of things if you adopt this mindset. To begin, you become stronger when you face problems and failures. Failure doesn't make you feel bad about your skills. Instead, it makes you see it as a chance to grow and learn. Second, having a growth attitude makes you more likely to try new things and step out of your comfort zone. That leads to change and growth in the person. Lastly, having a growth attitude makes you want to keep learning and getting better. Getting new skills and information makes you more driven, which can help you do very well in many areas of your life. Let's read the next part, which is about how a growth attitude can help you become more resilient. We can learn how to deal with problems and failures in our personal and business lives by reading about this subject. If we have a growth attitude, we can see problems as chances to learn and grow instead of as impossible barriers to overcome. You learn how to get back on your feet after a setback and do well even when things go wrong by having a growth attitude. Adopt an evolutionary mindset and watch as you build strength and do well when things go wrong. If you have a growth attitude, you see problems as chances to learn and grow as a person. You don't see setbacks as losses. Instead, you see them as steps on the way to success. A growth mindset helps you become more resilient by changing how you think about bad events and focusing on the lessons they teach you. It means having faith in your ability to get through tough times and come back better. When you face problems head-on, you can figure out how to solve them and become even more resilient. Remember that failures are not obstacles, but rather side trips that will lead you to success. By embracing obstacles as opportunities for growth, you can improve your skills and reach the full strength of your mind. You can use challenges to grow. Now that you have a growth attitude and are stronger, it's time to face new challenges head-on. Accepting difficulties is a key part of growing as a person and creating mental strength. Instead of avoiding tough situations, see them as chances to learn more about yourself and get better. You can do things you never thought were possible when you leave your comfort zone and take on tasks with drive. Don't forget that you grow when you leave your safe zone. Accepting difficulties can lead to new experiences and opportunities that can shape your personality and improve your skills. It might feel awkward at first, but each task teaches you a useful lesson that strengthens your mind. To sum up, don't be afraid to deal with problems. Think of it as a chance to change. Next, we'll talk about how you can increase your mental strength by surrounding yourself with good people. Lesson 16. Surrounding yourself with good people. One important part of surrounding yourself with good influences is making it a priority to make friends who will support you. You can greatly improve your mindset and general well-being by hanging out with people who inspire and encourage you. Being aware of media use is another important thing to think about. The media we watch and read, like TV shows, social media, and the news, can change how we feel and what we think. People need to be aware of the values and themes that the media spreads and look for sources that support positive and uplifting points of view. Choosing friends who will back you. Look for friends who will pull you up and cheer you on. Putting yourself around people who really want to see you grow. A lot can change in your mind and general health if you have these helpful friendships. Having positive people around you makes it easy to keep a strong and happy mood. Friends who are there for you emotionally and motivate you to be your best self are called supportive friends. They help you stay focused on your goals, enjoy your successes, and get advice when things get tough. When you choose these kinds of bonds, you create an atmosphere that encourages happiness and personal growth. These interactions will become very important to your path to a better mind as you feed them. Let's look at how media use affects mental strength now. Your mindset and general well-being can be greatly impacted by surrounding yourself with uplifting bonds. However, it's important to keep in mind how media use affects your mental health. In this digital age, where social media and online news are always available, we are constantly exposed to carefully made lives and bad news stories, which can have a big effect on how we think and feel. Too much information can make you feel bad about yourself, compare yourself to others, and cause worry. It's important to remember that what you see on social media is usually just the best parts of someone's life. For a healthy mind, it's important to take breaks from technology, limit computer time, and do things that make you more aware. You can protect your mental health while managing the digital world by being aware of the possible negative effects of using media too much. Making decisions about your self-care and exercise habits is a big part of starting to take care of your physical health. 7. Taking care of your body. Lesson 17. It is important to put your physical health first if you want to improve your mental health. Exercise is good for both your body and mind because it lowers stress and makes chemicals in your brain that make you feel better. Also, getting enough sleep is very important because it lets your mind and body rest and recover. Lastly, a healthy, well-balanced diet can improve your general health and give your brain the nutrients it needs to work at its best. Your mind will be strengthened and your mental health will be improved by regular physical exercise. Research has shown over and over that exercise is good for your mental health in many ways. In theory, it might help people who are depressed, anxious, or stressed. Endorphins are natural mood boosts that make you happier and more relaxed. When you exercise, your brain releases them. Both physical and mental abilities improve when you exercise. It raises the pressure of blood flow to the brain, encourages the growth of new neurons, and makes sleep better. Working out boosts self-esteem and makes you feel like you've accomplished something. Get ready by putting on your sneakers or getting a yoga mat. Then, make working out a daily habit. A regular workout routine is good for both your physical and mental health. Let's move on to the next part, which is about how important sleep is. Getting enough sleep is very important if you want to really improve your mental health. Sleep is both a luxury and a basic need for your mind and body to work at their best. The brain handles feelings, saves memories, and gets energy back while we sleep. Not getting enough sleep has been linked to memory loss, less work getting done, mood swings, and mental illnesses like depression and anxiety. Your mind can rest and recover if you get enough sleep every night. Most people need between 7 and 9 hours. Set up a nighttime routine that will help you sleep well. Turn off all electronics, make yourself a peaceful space, and stick to a regular routine. Once you've gotten enough restful sleep, you can move on to the next important part of mental health, eating well. A well-balanced diet is important for overall health because it gives your body the nutrients it needs to work well. Fruits, veggies, carbs, lean meats, and healthy fats should all be part of a variety diet. These foods give your body energy and are good for your mental and emotional health. Fish is a good source of omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to speed up brain cell growth and keep your mind sharp. When you eat a number of different fruits and veggies, you get a wide range of vitamins and minerals, which is good for your immune system and helps you control your mood. By feeding your body healthy foods, you are building a base for good mental health. Looking into getting help and support is important for keeping your mind strong without feeling alone or stressed. Lesson 18. Asking for help and direction. If you're having problems with your mental health, know that getting help from a professional is very important for getting better. You don't have to go through this alone. Getting help from other people can give you the direction and support you need. Do not be afraid to ask for help. There are people who care about you and want to help you on your way to better mental health. Get help from a professional to take charge of your mental strength. To improve your mental health, you need to get help from a professional. You can get through tough situations, deal with your stress, and learn healthy ways to cope with them with the help of an experienced therapist or psychologist. The professionals have the knowledge to help you figure out what's causing your mental problems and how to fix them in a sensible way. You are taking responsibility for your mental health issues and moving toward a healthy and satisfying life by getting professional help. With their help, you can learn important things about yourself, find skills you didn't know you had, and become more stable. After learning these skills, you'll be better prepared to build a support network that will help you go on your growth trip. Putting together a strong network of support is like making a strong wall to help you get through life's difficulties. Surrounding yourself with people who care about your health and will help you through hard times is important for keeping your mental strength. Help groups, friends and family can give you the help and understanding you need. Talking about your feelings and thoughts with other people can help you relax and see things from a different point of view. Keep in mind that building a strong network takes time, so be patient and willing to meet new people. Recognizing obstacles as chances to grow will boost your mental strength and help you keep going on your life's journey. Lesson 19. Seeing problems as chances to grow and improve. If you want to face obstacles, you need to see them as chances to change. It's important to change your perspective on problems and see them as opportunities to grow and learn. Having an upbeat mood and an open mind can help you turn issues into useful learning opportunities. You will grow as a person and as a worker thanks to these events. Accepting bad luck lets you use your mind's huge potential, which can enhance your growth in ways you never thought possible. The mind can change and come up with new ways to deal with problems when things get tough. When things get tough, you have to leave your comfort zone. This forces you to see things from a different angle and learn new skills. It makes you stronger physically and mentally, so you can get past problems that come up. When you accept problems as they come, you learn more about yourself and find strengths you hadn't known you had. When things go wrong, remember that every failure is a chance to learn and grow. Accepting problems as they are makes it easier to see challenges as chances to learn, since they teach you important lessons about persistence and self-confidence. Imagine that you are a strong phoenix that rises from the ashes of problems to make them into chances to learn. Life throws problems at us, but how we deal with them makes us who we are. Challenges shouldn't be seen as obstacles. They should be seen as steps toward growth and success. Every problem you face is a chance to think about yourself and get better. Take these times with an open mind and a strong will. Let yourself make mistakes, change with the times, and become stronger when things go wrong. Being persistent in this way will help you build a strong mind that can handle any problem that comes your way on your way to mental strength. Keep in mind how important it is to communicate carefully. Lesson 20. Learn how to communicate mindfully. There are 3 important things to keep in mind when you are communicating mindfully. First, work on improving your active listening skills. This means really listening and responding with thought to what other people are saying. Second, pay attention to things like body language and facial expressions that people use to communicate without words. These cues can often convey more than words alone. Last but not least, try to understand and care about other people. Try to understand them better by putting yourself in their shoes. Incorporating these practices into your communication style can foster stronger connections and promote more meaningful interactions with those around you. Enhance your ability to connect with others by actively listening and engaging in meaningful conversations. Active listening includes totally focusing on the speaker, getting their message, and reacting correctly. By giving your full attention, you show care and interest in what the other person has to say. Avoid interrupting or formulating a response before they finish speaking. Instead, calmly wait for them to finish their thoughts. Show empathy by acknowledging their feelings and providing supportive feedback. This will promote a stronger bond and allow for more effective conversation. Regarding nonverbal communication cues, it is crucial to be aware of the tiny signs that people show through their body language, facial emotions, and tone of voice. These cues can provide additional insights into someone's emotions or intentions. Please pay attention to the subtle nonverbal signals expressed through body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice, as they offer valuable clues about someone's emotions or intentions. These subtle signals can reveal more than words alone. Please pay attention to a person's posture, whether slouched or standing tall, as it can indicate their confidence or vulnerability. Facial expressions such as raised eyebrows, frowns, or smiles can give clues about their feelings. The tone of voice also plays a significant role in understanding someone's emotions. A soft and gentle manner may suggest kindness or empathy, while a harsh tone might indicate anger or frustration. You can better interpret and understand others by being aware of these nonverbal communication cues. Cultivating empathy and understanding requires recognizing these cues and using them to connect with others on a deeper level. Without speaking, it is critical to actively identify and analyze the tiny nonverbal cues offered by body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. In order to develop empathy and understanding, you can better understand someone's sentiments and thoughts by paying close attention to these cues. Empathy is about putting yourself in another person's shoes, understanding their perspective, and showing compassion. It allows you to connect on a deeper level and build stronger relationships. Cultivating empathy involves listening attentively, asking open-ended questions, and being genuinely interested in others' experiences. It takes practice and patience, but is well worth the effort. Understanding others helps create a supportive environment where people feel heard and valued. That leads to better communication and paves the way for developing practical problem-solving skills without dismissing anyone's ideas or feelings. Lesson 21. Developing effective problem-solving skills. Analyzing complex problems with a clear mind is essential when developing practical problem-solving skills. It would be best to approach these challenges by brainstorming creative solutions and thinking outside the box. By using your critical thinking skills and tapping into your creativity, you'll be able to find innovative ways to solve any problem that comes your way. Solving complex problems requires a sharp mind that can untangle the knots of confusion. It involves breaking down intricate issues into manageable parts, analyzing each component, and understanding their interconnections. You must possess the ability to see beyond surface-level information and delve into underlying causes and effects. By examining all angles of a problem, you can identify patterns, uncover hidden insights, and generate multiple perspectives. This analytical approach allows you to grasp the complexity and make informed decisions. As you analyze complex problems, your mind becomes trained in critical thinking and problem-solving techniques. It strengthens your ability to evaluate information objectively and discern between relevant and irrelevant details. Moreover, this mental exercise builds resilience by challenging you to overcome obstacles with innovative strategies. Moving into the next section about creative solution brainstorming, start exploring different possibilities for resolving complex problems by engaging in an open-minded exchange of ideas. To effectively tackle complex problems, you must embrace creative solution brainstorming. That is where ideas flow freely and innovation takes center stage. Letting go of preconceived notions and thinking outside the box is essential when brainstorming. Encourage everyone to contribute without judgment or criticism. Remember, no idea is too wild or outlandish. Sometimes the craziest ideas lead to groundbreaking solutions. You can explore different perspectives and approaches by fostering an environment that encourages creativity. Accepting failure as a learning experience is critical since it allows you to tweak and develop your ideas. So don't be afraid to take risks and learn from your mistakes. They can lead you closer to finding the most effective solution for complex situations ahead. Lesson 22. Embracing failure as a learning experience. To develop practical problem-solving skills, you must embrace failure as a learning experience. Don't let the fear of defeat keep you from taking risks and trying new things. Instead, see each failure as an opportunity to learn valuable lessons and build resilience for future challenges. Conquering the fear of failure is like stepping onto a tightrope, where each step forward strengthens the resilience of your mind. It's natural to feel apprehensive about failing, as it can be accompanied by disappointment and self-doubt. However, embracing failure as an opportunity for growth is crucial in overcoming this fear. Remember that failure does not indicate your value or capabilities. It is only a stepping stone to success. You'll gradually build self-confidence by facing your fears and taking calculated risks. Embrace failure as a chance to learn valuable lessons and improve your weaknesses. Recognize that setbacks are transient and necessary for personal expansion. So take that first step onto the tightrope, understanding that with every stumble comes an invaluable lesson learned. Stepping onto the tightrope of failure is like entering a classroom where each stumble becomes a helpful lesson. It's natural to fear failure, but what if I told you that there is always something to learn from it? Failure teaches us resilience, determination, and the importance of endurance. When we encounter setbacks, we can reflect on our actions and make necessary adjustments for future success. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on what you can take away from the incident. Embrace disappointment as a stepping stone toward evolution and improvement. By finding lessons in defeat, you develop an unwavering strength of mind that will help you face any challenge that comes your way. Now let's explore how building resilience through failure can further shape your mindset. Building strength through failure, developing vigor through failure, is like forging a steel sword in the fire of adversity. Emerging more assertive and invincible when you encounter setbacks and disappointments, it may feel like the end of the world. But in reality, these failures are opportunities for transition and self-improvement. Each time you face a failure and learn from it, you become more resilient. It's not about avoiding loss altogether. It's about bouncing back stronger every time. Strength is built by pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, embracing challenges, and refusing to give up. Remember that failure is not an indicator of your value or capabilities. Instead, it serves as a stepping stone to success. By developing stability through oversight, you are equipping yourself with the mental strength needed to overcome any obstruction that comes your way. As we move into the section about finding balance and prioritizing self-care, remember that resilience goes hand in hand with taking care of yourself physically and mentally. Lesson 23. Finding balance and prioritizing self-care. There are a few key points to remember when finding balance in prioritizing self-care. Care first things first. Ensure you take care of your fundamental requirements, such as getting sufficient rest, eating meals rich in nutrients, and maintaining a healthy hydration level. In addition, remember how essential it is to strike a healthy balance between your physical and mental well-being by partaking in pursuits that make you happy and developing mindfulness or relaxation techniques and skills. Remember, taking care of yourself is essential for overall happiness and success. Participating in self-care activities is essential for keeping your mind in good working order. You must take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally to perform at your best. Begin by ensuring you get adequate sleep each night, since research suggests that a well-rested mind can deal with stressful events and stress better. Participate in activities that make you happy and help you unwind, such as reading a book, going for a walk in the woods, or participating in activities that teach you to be attentive. Maintain proper hydration throughout the day and give your body the fuel it needs by eating nutritious foods. And in doing so, it is necessary to learn how to establish boundaries and to say no when it is acceptable to avoid experiencing feelings of being overwhelmed. Keep in mind that taking care of yourself is not an act of selfishness, but rather an essential component of total wellness. You can ensure that you have the emotional and mental fortitude to handle the highs and lows of life by making self-care a top priority. Now that we understand the importance of self-care essentials, let's explore how balancing our mental well-being can further strengthen our minds. One key aspect of maintaining healthy and balanced mental well-being is finding activities that bring you joy and relaxation. These activities allow you to recharge and navigate life's challenges more resiliently. Engaging in hobbies or pursuits that bring happiness can help reduce stress and promote calmness. Whether reading a book, walking in nature, or practicing mindfulness exercises, taking time for yourself is essential for your mental well-being. Besides, surrounding yourself with supportive and positive relationships can contribute to your overall mental health. Cultivating relationship resilience involves building solid connections based on trust, open communication, and mutual respect. By nurturing these bonds, you can create a support system that helps you weather the storms of life without losing sight of your own strength and inner peace. Lesson 24. Developing stability in relationships. If you want to cultivate resilience in your relationships, building trust through communication is essential. You can create a secure environment where both partners are comfortable sharing and vulnerable by expressing your thoughts and feelings openly and honestly. More nurturing emotional connection is critical to developing solid relationships that involve actively listening, empathizing, and showing support for one another's emotions, which can strengthen the bond between you and your partner or loved ones. Building trust through communication is essential for building trust. Open and honest dialogue allows for a deeper understanding and a solid foundation of trust. Active listening, validating feelings, and expressing oneself honestly create an environment where faith can flourish. Effective communication involves speaking one's truth and being receptive to the partner's perspective. By addressing issues and concerns directly, the bond between partners becomes stronger. Building trust takes time and requires constant communication that exhibits dependability, sincerity, and respect for the other person. Nurturing this trust forms the basis for a deep emotional connection with one's partner. Fostering a genuine sense of understanding and empathy for each other is essential to deepen your emotional connection. Truly take the time to listen and validate each other's feelings. Show interest in their experiences and emotions and try to put yourself in their shoes. That will create a safe space for open and honest communication, allowing you both to feel heard and understood. Emotional connection thrives on mutual support, so try to be there for each other during the good and bad times. Celebrate their successes with enthusiasm, offering encouragement and praise. Likewise, provide comfort and reassurance during challenging moments. By nurturing this emotional bond, you can build a solid foundation of trust that will carry you through any obstacles in your journey toward personal growth and success. Lesson 25. Celebrating your progress and success. It would be best if you took the time to acknowledge and celebrate your small victories along your journey. Embrace every personal achievement, whether big or small, as it's a testament to your growth and progress. Take some time to think back on your evolution and acknowledge how far you've come. That should be a source of inspiration for you to keep moving forward amidst the storms of life. Celebrate every small victory as a beacon of light in the dark. Acknowledging your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem, is essential for maintaining a positive mindset and building self-confidence. Whether completing a difficult task at work or conquering a personal goal, each small victory is a testament to your strength and resilience. Take the time to pat yourself on the back and acknowledge your efforts. By doing so, you not only boost your self-esteem, but also set yourself up for further success. Embrace personal achievements with gratitude and humility, knowing that each brings you closer to reaching your ultimate goals. Celebrate your achievements. They remind you how far you've come and inspire you to keep pushing forward. Embrace your accomplishments. It's crucial for maintaining motivation and self-belief. Take the time to acknowledge and celebrate these victories, whether completing a challenging project, overcoming a fear, or reaching a milestone in your personal development. Recognize the effort and dedication you put into achieving them, no matter how small they may seem. Doing so builds confidence in your abilities and reinforces the belief that you can accomplish even greater things. Reflect on your growth journey, appreciate the progress made so far, while providing valuable insights for further advancements. Looking back on the road traveled, you can see the seeds of growth blossoming into a beautiful garden. Reflecting on your journey allows you to recognize your progress and appreciate how far you have come. It's important to remember that personal growth is about achieving goals and learning from setbacks and challenges. Each experience has shaped you into the person you are today. Embrace the lessons learned, both big and small, and recognize that they have contributed to your strength of mind. Allow yourself to feel proud of your growth and use it as a source of motivation for future endeavors. Remember, every step forward counts towards creating a fulfilling life filled with continuous self-improvement. So there you have it, my friend. Your mind is a force to be reckoned with, capable of incredible power and soundness. Who would have thought that the ability to conquer barriers and achieve greatness lies within you? It's ironic. The thing that often feels like our most significant weakness is our secret weapon. So embrace your failures, set clear goals, practice mindfulness, and celebrate your progress. Remember, the strength of your mind knows no bounds.